Hi, this is Jack from Alpha Charts with an experiment week 6 update because somehow the charts did not make it on the initial video. So here are just the chart portion that I was talking about. Before we get started, this video is for educational purposes only, and these are not recommendations to buy, sell, or hold any stock or security. I may hold positions in some of the equities mentioned. Know your time frame and risk tolerance. Okay. So let's talk about some of the big winners that I was talking about. First off was Square. And as you can see, June 1st was actually a perfect time to buy Square. And I was able to capture all of this increase right here. Volume looks amazing. And I think Square continues to go higher. That was my biggest winner at almost 58%. TTD was my next biggest winner, again, on June 1st. When we started, another very nice entry point. As you can see, entries matter, right? Entries matter. And this was a 48+% increase in this run so far. And even though maybe a little distribution is showing up here, there's still a lot of room between the 23-day EMA and where price is. So if this was in my real a real portfolio, because this is hypothetical, I don't own this one, I would give it quite a bit of room for it to act right, because it could be doing something like this, right? It could be doing something like this right here, just consolidating, right? But if it falls below, then I'm out. And you can see here, see how this trend line wasn't really clean, right? It kept violating the 23-day EMA. That's really not clear. I mean, look at the space here. It's really unbelievable. Etsy was another one. It's a wonderful uptrend. Again, now it's consolidating. I mean, nice, tight pattern right here. So the 23-day is now kind of climbing up to it, and still looks absolutely amazing. Probably giving people a chance to jump in if they like this one. It's a little bit extended for me still, but may just need another week or two of sideways movement, and then boom. Krupa, again, just riding that 23-day EMA up. Strong stock. I bought it in June 1st, which was here, right? So not the best entry. Pull all the way back to the 23-day, and then just rocketed up. And that was a 35% increase, 35.5. Datadog was in there also. I mean, so June 1st was right here. This one never gave a perfect entry, so that was as good as any day, right? In this consolidation, it's gone up quite a bit. That one is 35%. I'll do one more off the big winner side. CrowdStrike on June 1st was right here. Now this was technically, it was extended, right? And below supply. So it did a consolidation, even came back to retest. That would have been the ideal entry right here, a whole month later. So a month of doing nothing, right? And then boom, straight up. So CrowdStrike looks good. Now here are some that aren't quite there yet. Let's start with Okta, which is up almost 12%. But if you look at it, it's just now emerging, right, in July. June 1st was over here. It came back. Look at this. Came back, tested this, right? Tested 23-day EMA, kind of ugly, and then boom. So really, this right here would have been a more perfect, maybe this one right here. I would have really liked to be involved somewhere around there. But June 1st was right here. That was my date, and it's gone up and is now trending very nicely. Good volume coming in. I'm already up 12% or so on that one, and I think it's going to keep going. No reason to think it's not. MDLA. Now this one was kind of interesting. I'm up. What am I up? 6% in this one. This one, here's the volume weighted average price from the IPO, which is over here. And I liked it because it was starting to get above it. And it kind of muddled around a little bit. It kind of fell back below it here. And now we see it's back to an uptrend. Volume starting to show up in a positive way. And look, even on this big down day, down 5.5%, but bam, low volume compared to this. So it looks like people are starting to hold on to their shares. There's another nice one that if you could get, you know, above 32 or so, if it consolidates here, maybe gets above 32. I like this one a lot. RNG. By the way, that last one, Medallia, was only up 6% so far. This is Ring Central, and it hasn't really cleared this consolidation area, but it is grinding higher. We're only up 3.74 on this one. It was a kind of ugly Friday, but we'll see. There's my moving average right there. It is still moving higher, still looks pretty good. Atlassian, I really like this one coming into the week. And it started off pretty good, and now it kind of came back to retest. But this one, I mean, not a bad entry point for risk reward, to be honest. And this one's only up 3.62 because June 1st was here. June 1st was right here, and it needed one more dip, one more come around, breakout, retest. 23-day EMA moving higher. Looks pretty good. IFI or INFI. INFI, again, June 1st was here, right? So we had to come back, hit all this, clear this out. Now we're back up here. Again, good volume showing up. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Good volume showing up here. Good volume showing up here. The down day, which was down almost 2% on lower volume, looks amazing. It's only up 1.58% from my entry, but I think this one is going to start to move much higher. And the last one I'm going to go over, which is only up 0.63. So EVBG, Everbridge. And this was the candle I bought on right here, probably near the open. So it's barely up, it's about even, and some good volume coming in here on the positive side. It's the 23-day EMA is rising. What more can we say about this? I mean, it's not a perfect setup that I like. I'd like it better if it got above 161. But it's doing its thing, and it's back to green. It's back to a positive, right? So not losing money on this one again. I think that's the point. Again, when we talk about this experiment in general, we are really talking about, first off, is my stop loss right, and second off, making money. So where would we manage risk? That's one of the outcomes I'm really looking at here. 10%, should be more, should it be less, should be trailing. Again, we'll find out at the end of the 12 weeks. I'll be able to have a lot of data that will tell me that. Anyway, I am sorry for the charts not showing up correctly. I'm not sure what happened. I'm sure it's human error, but I hope you guys have a great day. Stay safe out there.